Get ready with me and I'll tell you the story of how my friend got her phone taken for a year. Okay, so mind you, this just happened like a month ago, okay? For context. Okay, so my friend, we're gonna call Casey, okay? Casey goes to a high school like really far from mine, but still in like the same city. But her high school is really close to a community college. So basically, Casey and two of her other friends spent the whole year skipping fourth period, okay? At her school, they only had 4 periods because they were an hour, 30 minutes each. And they had like a pretty long lunch, but no recess or anything like that. And so they were skipping the whole year. They thought it was a great idea. They weren't getting caught or anything until right around April, like the 30th of April. Her teacher had called her mom and told her she had been skipping the whole entire year. So then her mom comes to the school, but Casey's not there because Casey and her two friends went to go skip at the community college they were really close to. Okay, so Casey's mom calls Casey, but Casey doesn't answer. And so Casey's mom calls one of the friends she's with, and she answers and she asks where they are. And they don't want to tell her because they're skipping. So then Casey's mom tracks Casey's location, finds her at the community college, and when she finds her, Casey's actively vaping. And for the whole year, Casey had been stealing her mom's vapes, but her mom didn't know. She thought she was going crazy. She kept buying new ones that Casey kept taking. And so then Casey's mom takes Casey, but then her two friends run away. So eventually, the two friends get caught, and they ask why they ran away, and they blame Casey. They blame Casey for the whole entire thing. And so then Casey goes home, she gets her phone, so she gets everything taken away from her, right? And her mom says she can't be trusted alone, but then leaves her home alone as she goes to work, which I get because she's a working mom and a single mom, so she like kind of has to work, but she can't bring her along. And then yesterday, I find Casey online, so I join her. And on Roblox, there's like this like little party button in the in like your personal chats you can click on. And so we're basically like on the phone, but in Roblox, because the phone that she has now that she took back from her mom is connected to her mom's phone. So whoever she calls or texts, her mom can see immediately, which is why she just can't call me. I also want to say that I warned Casey the whole entire year over 100 times in total. And so she brought it on herself.